7th episode of the Road to Elite. Last episode was a few weeks ago. I didn't find time to record, but I kept training even though my right wrist is still injured. That's why I can only train planche on the fingers. Yes, no parallettes, no floor, no nothing, just fingertips. But front lever is improving. Planche I was able to do a few more holds and at least I can train it somehow. So here we are. Don't wanna talk much today. We'll start with some front lever sets to get warmed up a bit. I prefer to start with front lever and then move on to planche. Somehow when I start training planche first, the planche looks very bad, so we will warm up with the front lever and then move on to the push. I think I will keep the pull part more like technical, so we'll try to really work on the perfect form. And for the planche I will try to do more than just some regular holds. Eventually I will try some push-ups, some dynamics. We'll see what I can do on my fingertips, because still not really use 100%, they still hurt. I'm already warmed up, so let's make the parallel bar appear. Let's start the training with some front lever combos. Okay, first thing first, I wanna try touch front lever. Just hold. Wanna see if I can hold 5 seconds clean, because I always have problems with touch. So just put my chalk and let's see. I will do it on this side of the static bar, because here, as you can see, I have some problem with the grip. It's totally gone. So this is the best part, where I have the best grip. It's not really the most powerful touch. As you can see, it was would say straight, but I'm missing a bit of extra ROM to be really attached to the bar. And maybe I'm 1 or 2 centimeters away, which still looks nice, but gets me very mad. Yes, guess that's my problem with the touch. But overall, I want to keep adding volume, both with the full and with progressions, and over time I hope I will, let's say, fix this problem. Now I just wanna do one extra set of front lever, more, let's say, advanced, and then I will move on to more technique focused volume. Okay, this first part was more for the ego, which I think is still important. I know form is not perfect, but mentally, knowing I was able to do a front lever touch hold and some wide front lever pull-ups is a nice way to start the workout. That's good for today. I will move on now to the floor and do some planche, so 2 sets of, again, I will try some dynamics and I will keep on switching planche, front lever. Okay, it's time to try a one leg planche push-up on the fingertips. Something you don't see often. I personally never, I think, ever did a one leg planche push-up, so not even on the fingertips. But for today I just want to try to do something more difficult, like to start training some dynamics, since I can't train on the parallettes and I don't have many possibilities for now. I was doing the other workouts, some holds on the fingertips of one leg planche and advanced stack planche. Today I want to try to add some dynamics. So let's see if I can do a one leg push-up. Strength-wise, I think yes, but there was much more balance than I thought, and on the way down I already lost it. Then I went up and I didn't lock my arms. Need to watch the video and try a few more attempts. The tucked leg makes it harder because, of course, you have to stop the movement or the leg would touch the ground, and it's much more difficult than having both legs extended and deciding when to stop. You are forced to stop on the way down, and then the moment you touch or barely touch the ground, you lose the balance. In this one that I just did was better, okay. The problem is that I sent the leg that was extended up to the sky, so then of course I was leaning too much and I wasn't able to hold the final hold, so then I added 1 or 2 extra seconds. I think I'm on a good path. Now I will try to switch leg, which will be difficult, and let's see how it goes. Okay, that one was worse, that's why the camera refused to autofocus. Actually, it's just about the leg, because on that one leg I can't keep the correct form, on the other one I feel better, so let's try again the better one. And it will be the last attempt for today. That was so painful. Okay, enough fingertips. Let's move on again to the static bar. Okay, touch will be for the next training. Today I want to focus more on the pull-ups. As I said before, I will go technical now, so I will regress to the one leg advanced front lever, and I will start by doing wide pull-ups. I will keep around this type of width. I will not go wider, because I want to focus on my scapulas and try to do them as clean as possible, to then sort of transfer this technique to the full front lever pull-ups. So I will do, I think, around 3-4 reps, and then I will end up the set with normal close grip front lever pull-ups. All of this in one leg. So yeah, so let's do some volume.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt.
Getting tired. Okay, I will be honest, I got lost recording TikToks and Reels. There were nice lights and I wanted to record some short form content, and I completely messed up my fingers. I mean, I did few attempts of handstand on fingers, some nice clips that you can find on my Instagram and TikTok. You can see them on the screen, or the links are in the description. In short, I got a bit tired, but I will still try to do few advanced stack planche holds on the fingers. Then we'll go back to some final front lever and just a bit of, let's say, final strengthening. But it's getting late, also getting a bit tired, so I don't know how long it will still be the workout, but let's give our best. Okay, it's a nice sunset, so I came here. We'll do just few front lever sets. We'll try to go to failure because I don't have much time and I wanna try to do as much as I can in this 10 minutes. We'll do few sets. I will just try to put together some presses, some holds, and that's pretty much it for today.
Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's
Okay guys, I think that was a nice training overall. Will improve the planche part, that's for sure. But for now, not bad, being the first time trying those new things on the fingers.
It's dinner time, baby. Bye.
The front lever went how I wanted, so I kept it technical. Overall, I'm satisfied, but stay tuned because next week I feel like I will do more and more, and I'm in a good shape, just getting back into planching. And yes, subscribe to the channel for updates. Also, like the video and leave a comment if you would like to see something new in the next videos. It's starting to rain a lot, so as always, keep training and see you in the next videos.